بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Marriage is an act of worship. That is why when two people are going through issues in their marriage, we tell them be patient because marriage is an act of worship. Muñ len ndax sey jaamu yalla la. Al muña kat futo mo ala batolti. But when it comes to the actual process of getting married, we take Islam, put it inside the trash bin, and we follow our desires and our culture. Ashahid min al-kalam. Your son will want to marry a sister or a girl or a woman, and you tell your son, we are Mandinkas, you will never marry a girl that is not a Mandinka. Your daughter wants to get married to a brother. I'm a Sarahule, my daughter will never get married to a Fula. I'm a Jola, my daughter will never get married to a Manjaku. Are you following Islam? Or are you following your culture and your desire? The answer is clear. That same person that is making these expressions, if your son or your wife or your daughter was involved in a very life-threatening accident, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect our families, and then has to go through a life-saving surgery or life-changing surgery, so the person needs someone to donate blood. If you're a Maninka, or you're a Sarahule, or you're a Fula, or any tribe, someone from a different tribe proposes to donate blood that they will use in the operation to save the life of your family member. Are you going to accept the donation or otherwise? The answer is clear. If a white man comes from abroad and wants to marry your daughter, or your son wants to marry a white woman, the issue of tribe, the issue of social class, all of that is not considered because the eyes is focused on the back. La ilaha illallah. It is so sad. The white man can even not be a Muslim, but will change his religion just so that he can marry your daughter. Perhaps the white lady is not even a Muslim, but you prefer someone that is outside your religion. That should be the focal point of your decision when it comes to marriage. But you put that aside. The Prophet ﷺ says, إِذَا جَاءَكُمْ مَنْ تَرْضَوْنَ دِينَهُ وَخُلُقَهُ فَزَوِّجُوهُ. If a man proposes to marry your daughter, see, he has sound deen and correct religion, plus good character and conduct, marry your daughters to him. For men, when selecting a wife, the Prophet ﷺ, of all the list, beauty, lineage, wealth, he said, ﷺ, فَاظْفَرْ بِذَاتِ الدِّينِ تَرَبَتْ يَدَكَ. Choose a woman that is religious, that has a sound deen, lest you regret. Those same people that are champion perpetrators of this madness and sickness, these are the very ones who they flood the internet with messages condemning the racism that our brothers from Africa, our sisters from Africa are being subjected to. Perhaps they lost their jobs, perhaps they are not given equal treatment and opportunities in their countries of domicile. And then we complain the white people are racist, they are X, they are Y, they are Z. And you forget about your own racism and tribalism that you are committing against your fellow Africans, your fellow Muslims. And we all claim that we are all from Adam alayhi salatu wasalam. This is what the Quran says and we believe in it. Which tribe was Adam alayhi salam? Was he Mandinka, Fula, Jola, Serir, Manjako, ila akhiri? None of the above. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rectify our mindset. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us all the best from this world as well as the best in the hereafter. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.